Welcome back to another Minecraft video. It is the end of the year, so I thought it would be a good time to do another world tour. There hasn't been a whole lot of changes since my last one. I believe the last one was back in May. But this time, we are doing it in RTX. Now, I'm going to go and put this into... This is a copy of my world. So I'm going to go into creative just so it's a little easier to get around and we can control the day and night so we can get better shots of different things. Get around easier. I'm not going to go in too much detail on each building, just some basics. Just to start off, we are at the world spawn. This is my world map. Well, most of my world. And these are mostly these few buildings here, and this start of another one is what's new. Everything before that was pretty much in the last video. If you want a little more detailed view of everything in non-RTX. So we're just gonna go up through the village. Oh, and we are using Kelly's RTX vanilla conversion. That is the pack that we are using for the RTX in this video. Come along here, follow the path. And you'll get to my greenhouse. And this was one of my first attempts at an automatic pumpkin farm. It's before I knew what I was doing. It's my first base. Do a quick look in. I moved out. Oh, the door. It's fancy. And I moved out a lot of the stuff into my... Oh, this doesn't work. Interesting. All the levels didn't really do a whole lot. This is my enchanting setup, my first one. Never really did too much with the top layers, top floors. And we're gonna fly around. We got the nether portal. Got a little nether wart farm. Another one of my beginner melon pumpkin farms. I was trying to do a swamp village, but the village AI is pretty terrible with water, and they just kind of get stuck, and it was causing all kinds of problems, so I didn't continue with it. And this was my first map. It was a little more limited. It's a little apartment building. For the villagers, this was my first trading hall. Oh, button, open it. Villagers here, this is where most of my... Was there 2 villagers in there? No. I've labeled all my trades. Villagers look very strange in this pack. He actually has a hat on though. Some of them don't have hats, some of them do. Is there not a light in there? Huh. And we have a couple other floors with more villagers. We have a more detailed look in the last video. I'm just gonna go through this. Try to go through this quick. Technically this was my first base. This was just a villager house that I used. Still got some crap in here. And we have a stable for all my horses. More houses. We got a library here. Made a few changes up here. There were a lot of villagers stuck up here. And the last update kind of messed up the villager, and he lost his librarian status somehow. And so I just let him out. House here, farms here. See, the villager he's a shepherd. Oh, he's a farmer. We'll have his hat. And this over here is a mob. Oh, I have it on peaceful right now. Let's set it to hard. Let me turn down this music too. There's a zombie spawner under this building, and I have him come up here, and I can just whack at him. And then all the loot comes into here. For some ZXP if I need it. More houses. And this is my tower. I give a more detailed view, and well, we can just go a little through here so we can see the RTX effects. It's my little cafeteria where this is my buffet. You got all kinds of foods, got the fruits, the veggies. Do a little trading with them. This is our gift shop. You can buy all kinds of stuff, even TNT. And none of the banners seem to work with this pack. We got some bees. And we can go up the water elevator. Have a look at the water in RTX. Come up to the top. Have a look around the village from up top. And there's another floor up. Look down a little easier. The resource packs looks a little pixelated. I'm gonna take the easy way out of here. Oops. See the sun setting. We have our cactus farm over here. We have a bamboo farm. So redstone lights up. Our beacon. We got some these end plants, whatever the heck you call them. Got a little chicken farm here. And just turn it on and start shooting out eggs. And then when the chickens grow up, I slice them up, put them in here, and then I trade with the villagers, the feathers and chicken. Farms here. We got a hay bale pyramid to feed the cows. Lots of cows. The emeralds are very shiny. Here's an automatic pumpkin farm or melon farm. Got a large apartment building here. And we have, this is new since the last tour, we have a more manual pumpkin and melon farm. I think it looks really nice with all the lamps in here. I added another automatic farm over here. I want to do another automatic farm. It's there's an updated version that works a little better than these. Once I clear out some of this space, it's going to go in here. So these are pretty slow. That's kind of why I did the manual one. I mean, I wanted to do a manual one anyway, but I can probably get more pumpkins out of this than I do from the automatic one. And then we have my giant warehouse. Oops. And down in the basement we have our end area. Got our egg. Hopefully when there's an end update I can fill this up with a little bit more stuff. I keep end stuff in here. Why? Oh, end stone. Want to do a little more with it anyway. Over here, let's break that. We have a little nether biomes. Yeah, the forest things, they glow a lot. It looks really nice in RTX. I want to do put the trees over here, but when you grow them, there's a bug where it goes through things and there's chests above there, and when I did it over here, it destroyed one of my chests up top and I lost a whole bunch of, well, actually I didn't lose anything because the chest was empty, but if there was anything in it, and if I had done it over here, I would have lost a whole bunch of stone. And that bug still hasn't been fixed. So when these grow, it'll replace the blocks and anything up there. So I can't, I think I might just manually kind of design one instead of growing it. So we have a section for each biome. So this is just like the base nether, each of the forests. Then we got the what do you call them? The sand, the soil, soul sand, soul valley, whatever. And then this will be the basalt biome. I still have a little, I don't know what I'm gonna do, like something like a little mini piglin bastion in the middle here with all this. Haven't gotten around to it. And then down further, I'm starting a subway system. I haven't really done a whole lot. Where I did start one tunnel. Yeah, this tunnel goes all the way to my original base, and there's some off branches. Go through real quick. Yeah, this goes, I forgot, I think this goes to the tower. But anyway, I'm gonna have a minecart tracks that go to each of the major builds and further eventually. Okay, now we come up to level 2, and we have stone, different stones, sand, and gravel. Level 3, we have wood and food. So wood and food over here. Level 4, color blocks and dye. We got wool and terracotta. I think this is all wool. We got terracottas over here. Clay. Yeah, why is this so dark? Concrete. And level 5 is nothing so far. I haven't really decided what to do with this yet. I guess it'll be empty for future updates until I decide what to put in it. And 6 is ores. I think that's what I put it as. Did I not label it? I did not label it. Don't really. This is going to be the more valuable stuff. I got ice and snow. And let's see, we got glass blocks over here. And the final level, level 7, is kind of my new base. I haven't really finished it yet. I'm gonna put more chests in here, organize this a little more. Oh, this is my most valuable stuff: emeralds, redstone, diamonds, gold, extra rockets, random valuable stuff, some netherite. And then we go up to the roof. Oh, button. And this is going to be a future library. Going to make it pretty massive. And there's going to be librarians. It's going to be my new librarian trading hall if that stuff ever starts working. The villagers don't seem to want to take the things, the professions that I need them to take. They just take random stuff. I can't get them to change, so these trading halls have been kind of useless. But anyway, we have a giant, what do you call these? Stone cutter. A giant stone cutter building. So this is going to be a trading hall just for masons. You're not a mason. You're a shepherd. How about you? You are a farmer. Why? See, I have all these things here and I have beds for them, but they don't want to use them. I don't understand. It's so buggy. And then we have our giant smithing table. I think that's what it's called. This is how I get up to the top. Whoa. Oh. Derp, because that creative. Oh, he's stuck there. And all these villagers up here, they seem to be multiplying somehow. I don't want them to. They're stone mason. They won't take the job block that they're supposed to. They're supposed to be armor smiths or toolsmiths. Is that what you are? Toolsmith. Yes, toolsmith. But then I have these butchers. Why are you a butcher? There's no butcher. The butcher work table. There's none up here. Like, why are you a butcher? I don't understand. I don't understand how this works. This was just an easier way to get in and out. And then here we have a giant sugarcane farm. This whole entire building is nothing but sugarcane. Oh, not just sugarcane, there's some, I guess another wart in here. It's only on a few levels. And then I stopped up here. And this is Flower Tower. So each level has a different flower. So if I need more of a certain flower, I just come over to whatever level I need and grab the flowers and bone meal them to get more of them. I'm gonna change this one because they only give you one each. If you bone meal these, you get multiple at a time usually, but these you only get one. So I'm gonna get, I need a different flower. So we got pink and orange, light blue, yellow, blue, and red. Got a little turtle farm over here. They just fell in the hole. And let's switch it back to night. So we can get a night view of all these buildings. Oh. And there's a bunch of creepers spawn. Don't kill my villagers. And let me set it back day so we can take a look. It was night when I showed this last. If you go in here, it's all green. It turns the light green because of the green glass. So cool. Let's take a look at the ocean. Then we'll go to the other build. Oh, and my canal. Well, it's gonna, I'm turning it, it started as a canal, it's gonna turn it into make it a more natural looking river. I've been kind of chopping up the sides, make it look more like a river. Eventually I'll make it a little deeper. It's just too much work right now. Oh, and I have a conduit down here. Good place to go underwater. Actually, the conduit kind of messes with the lighting. I like reflects it back. That is awesome. Except there's this weird circle here. Let's go a little further out, away from the conduit. See what it looks like. Let's look at the coral underwater. Let's switch it to night. Ooh, it's very dark. The sea cucumbers don't glow in RTX, at least not with this pack. So it gets very dark. Oh, when it's raining. Oh, so you can see the sea cucumbers. They glow, but it doesn't give off light, so it doesn't light anything around it. Okay, now let's go back to the build I was going to show. Alright, so over here I have a trading hall that I turned into an iron farm of sorts. It's not an efficient iron farm, but it still works, mostly. I get like 100 iron per hour, which, you know, it's something. I have a bunch of, it's pretty much mostly mending villagers. I have more villagers up top, but they don't have any trades. Pretty dark in there for having a torch. Oh, there you can hear it working. There's a golem going down into the lava. Oh, another one. So I got 20 villagers in here so I can get 2 at once. And we got another portal. Put a fence here because all this cat spawning kept going in here. It's probably gonna... They're probably still gonna be in there. Nope, no cats in here. I had, when I first did it, I didn't have the portal protected from the cats, so they all kept coming through the portal. There was like 100 cats in here. This is the Nether. RTX. Not sure what this goes to. Why didn't I label it? Well, let's go through and find out. Oh, this is to the desert village. Well, that's one more build. This is my monster farm, so I can get gunpowder and other stuff. Doesn't really look anything special in RTX, but here it is. And we got rotten flesh and some redstone. Some arrows. I already took all the gunpowder out. I tried making it creeper only, but it didn't seem to make the drops any better for gunpowder. I mean, it might have been like slightly better, but I lost out on the other drops, which, you know, are still useful. But I haven't tried it since the new update. I don't know if that's... So the last update changed how mobs spawn. Maybe that would be better under creeper only. Why is there a phantom here in the daylight? Shouldn't you be burning? Is that a bug? You should be burning. Reaper. And here are some skeletons not burning. Yeah, there's something definitely bugged. And I have a little trading hall here. Ooh, you scared me. I got clerics, so all the rotten flesh I get, I can trade to them. No. Alright, I'm just busting out. Back into the nether. Oh, a zombie piglin on Strider. He's got the stick. I never saw that before. And here we have a crimson forest. Oh, there's just swords laying around. It's very red. So this is my nether hub. This links to the warehouse. So I have it all labeled. Where the warp forests are, where the warped nether forest is. Coordinates to the mesa biome. Crimson Forest. Desert Village this way. To the Bastion. Basalt biome. To the Librarian Village. Another fortress with a double blaze spawner. Oh, what why is that there? Oh. Woo! Lightning. Ooh, let's see if we can see a lightning storm in RTX. Does it show the lightning? Does it light up? Of course it stops lightning. I didn't see any lightning. Ooh, there it is. Didn't light anything up though, but it was pretty cool. Alright, so there you have it, my world tour in RTX. Thanks for watching. Bye!